Good morning and welcome to our morning meditation. I hope you're having a wonderful week. We'll be looking at a different type of meditation today than we've done in the past, but I hope you'll enjoy it. As we get started, we'll start, as always, with reading from Ralph Waldo Emerson, and then we'll get into our meditation. But today we'll be looking at a physical meditation and how we move our bodies with some simple seated yoga poses. Well, simple for some of us, maybe not for all of us. But anyway, we'll get started with this reading from Ralph Waldo Emerson. From the Oversoul. In youth we are mad for persons. Childhood and youth see all the world in them. But the larger experience of man discovers the identical nature appearing through them all. Persons themselves acquaint us with the impersonal. In all conversations between two persons, tacit reference is made to a third party, to a common nature. That third party or common nature is not social. It is impersonal, is God. And so in groups where debate is earnest, and especially on high questions, the company become aware that the thought rises to an equal level in all bosoms, that all the spiritual property in what is said, as well as the sayer. They all become wiser than they were. It arches over them like a temple, this unity of thought, in which every heart beats with nobler sense of power and duty, and thinks and acts with unusual solemnity. All are conscious of attaining to a higher self-possession. It shines for all. In many traditions, it is believed that if you speak out loud your wish of goodwill, that it gives that wish power in the universe. And therefore, today, I offer up those who are living with physical limitations. Today, we will be reflecting on how the body connects with the mind and the spirit. But I also want us to remember that as we offer up this meditation space today, there are people with limited mobility who may not be able to engage in the meditation in this way. And I want to recognize that we all come with a variety of physical ability and disability. So today I offer up our own ableism and ageism as we go forward in today's meditation and reflection, recognizing that it may be because of physical limitation, illness, or age that people cannot always engage in the activities that some of us take for granted. So may we also look today to support members of our community who have mobility limitations that restrict them from full participation in our community. And so today, I also invite you to speak love and peace into the world by speaking of those you hold in your heart as we send positive energy out to the community around us. Simply speak the name of anyone to whom you would like to offer goodwill at this time or to pray for, or leave their name in the comments below, and we will be able to engage their name in community. We speak of that which we carry in our hearts as a sign that we care for the interdependent world around us. I now bind not only that which has been named out loud and verbalized, but that which is held in our hearts with the love of this community. So on Thursdays, I'm hoping that this is what we'll do is we'll engage in some type of physical meditation space. So I invite you to do that. I want to get out of the auditory and just the visual going forward. And so this way, this will give us a different kind of sensory way, a kinesthetic way to engage in meditation. Now, today's meditation, I'm going to again invite you to do a little bit of stretching as we start and open ourselves up. But I'm not going to do that too much because the meditation itself is about stretching and expanding our bodies in a new way. I will invite you though to find a comfortable position, sitting or standing. This meditation could be done either in a sitting or a standing position. And I invite you to let's just start by stretching out our body a little bit, making sure that our arms are available for movement, making sure that we are able to move as much as we can. Uncross your legs if you're sitting in a chair. Kind of plant your feet firmly into the ground, and then just move your neck from side to side and situate yourself so your body flows more freely with blood and oxygen. So if you can start to get into that position, and I'll introduce our meditation source. Our meditation source today is a 4-minute neck and shoulder stretch that you can do at a desk or at a chair. And it's from Gaiam. Many of you may know their website and products, but they're, I think some have some really nice videos available on YouTube and other spaces. So we'll get started in that in just a minute. I do want to let you know that to make sure that you do these and participate in this at whatever availability that you can physically. Don't push yourself too hard. It was really interesting when I started to do these. I used to do Tai Chi and yoga on the regular. Used to do Tai Chi quite a bit. And I would do maybe an hour-long vinyasa or routine. And then, I would also ride my bike and do the kinds of things. And I noticed that lately I've been sitting in front of a computer like most of my day. And the largest amount of exercise I have is walking from the couch to the dining room here, to the bedroom, to the kitchen, and that's about it. So I realized that my body is tightening up. And so I hope that this will be an opportunity for us to reconnect and to think about that as we get started. So as we get started, let's begin by breathing together. And I want to invite you to just take a couple of deep breaths. And as we always do, we'll take a breath, hold for about 2 seconds, start to slow down our motions and movements, and then we'll go into our meditation time. So we'll take our first breath in, inhale deeply, and exhale. Inhale nice and deep. And exhale. Inhale nice and deep. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more, inhale. Exhale.
Hi, I'm Rodney Yee. Let's take a little moment out of your day to release the tension in your neck and shoulders. Let's start with the shoulders. Thumbs in your armpits. Firm the shoulder blades against your back. From that position, relax the diaphragm and the lower ribs. Take the arms out to the side. Inhale, raise your arms up. Firm those shoulder blades into the back again, reaching through those arms. And release the arms. Interlace the fingers. Take the arms out to your front of you, arms over your head. Let the arms bend a little bit and feel those shoulders drop into place. When they feel like they're dropped into place, begin to extend the elbows. Lengthen through the waist. A little side bend, turning your head to the left as you side bend to the right. Side bend again to the left, gazing over your right. Come back to center, release the arms. Interlace the fingers behind you. Take your arms on the backrest of your chair. Begin to release the chest, release the head. From there, slowly sitting more upright, broadening the chest, gazing upwards. And release again, rounding, releasing the head and the neck. Slowly rolling back onto your sit bones, broadening the chest, gazing slightly upwards, and release. Take the arms out to the side again. Bring your right arm under your left arm. If you can bring palm to palm, do that with the elbows slightly lifting. Draw the arms into the socket. Let the head release downwards towards the arms. Spread the muscles of the back. Breathe into the back muscles. Even round the body a little bit more. Slowly emerging again. Draw the arms into the chest as the chest broadens. Gaze forward. Release the arms. Arms out to the side. Take your left arm under your right. If the hands don't come together, just have the arms like this. Draw the arms into the socket. Again, curl the spine. Drop your head towards your biceps. Breathe into the upper back. Slowly rolling back onto your sit bones. Lifting the chest, head neutral. Release the arms. Take the left arm out to the side and begin to take your head and tilt it to the right as you bring your right hand to your left ear. Stretch the left arm even more as you stretch the outside of the left side of your neck. Bring both hands to your head. Come back up to center. Stretch the right arm out to your right. Begin to lean over to your left. Breathing. Get a nice elongation to the right side of your neck. Bring both hands to the head. Bring the head back to center. One more time. Reach the arms. Take the arms out to the side. Hands in prayer position. Open up the chest. Feel the shoulders balanced right in the center of your heart. Thank you. Namaste.
Blessed be. May the goodwill we hold in our hearts be a sign that we come to connect in our very silent, still presence as we share these next few moments of silence. May we say together, blessed be. I want to thank you all for being here today. I want to also invite you to go to the YouTube video that I've put in the description. It's the same video that we just saw. I want you to invite you to, practice that. Use it during the week between this week and next Thursday. Next Thursday we'll engage a little different one. I noticed how tight my body is and how much I really do need to stretch and get out of this chair that I'm sitting in almost all day long. And just engage your body in new ways. Go out and exercise, stretch, let your mind wander while you're doing things. One of my favorite activities in meditation is to bike ride, especially when I can get out into a place that has some nature and just looking out around and seeing the spaces around me. So I invite you to do all that until we see each other again. As always, please let me know if there's anything you would like me to offer up as an intention of goodwill in the days and weeks to come, or if you have a spiritual practice you would like to see engaged. I'm always willing to hear and to learn new things, and I hope you are too. And as we close our time together, may we say that we believe in something larger than us, something grand that connects us. May we send peace into the world. May we recognize that the divine rests in each and every one of us. And may we wish nothing but blessings on all of our communities by saying together, Amen, Amin, Shalom, Salam, Namaste, and blessed be.